Um, I think I would like to put a light or to turn our attention for 1 minute to the brilliancy of the terms, the will to receive to oneself, or the will to receive, and the will to bestow. Um, you know, there were in the history of humanity consciousness trying to struggle with um, uh, its nature, its morality. There were many names to those forces, but it seems that the name the will to receive and the will to bestow first gives an entry which is above good and evil, because it's more to do with truth, and truth and the presence of truth is actually the only healing power for the dichotomy of evil and good, okay, which are actually stemming from the, they are a result of the fall of our consciousness. So in order to put it back to the root, we need to look at bestowal and as a will, which is very important. To look, or not to look, to perceive, to be able to feel the Creator as a will, which makes it the most personal, impersonal presence in our life. Okay? So the creation is the will to receive. The whole creation. Because it stems out of the will to bestow or to give His goodness, which is, when it is in the root, is the truth, to all is created. Now, as it extends itself, it moves away from the nature of bestowal, because it is very simple, as simple as if I wish to give, I need something to receive. So it's an opposite nature. I need to extend to something. Now, as I extend to something which is opposite to me, what is being created is a rift and a separation of natures. So we still need to sort of comply and allow the truth of bestowal of life and that which is good, and actually not suffer from the opposition and from the separation. And at that point, the formation comes into the picture. It reforms the vessel, the receptor, as being able to receive without becoming the opposite, opponent, rival, or separator between the ability to extend and the ability to receive. And it happens on a creation, if you like, or formation of a new vessel. And the new vessel is made out of the yearning, the desire for the light, but a stronger, more powerful force of what we call adhesion. Adhesion is an equation of quality, meaning that I know that without the reception, I have no life. But I wish that the reception will not cause a separation. So I sort of harnessed my will of reception to actually stay with acquiring the quality of bestowal from the creator without annulling its ability to extend, or without annulling my ability to receive. So I receive in order to bestow, and that is the reformation. So the root of reformation is called Bina, or the Great Mother, because as the first extension is called Chokhmah, or wisdom, and Chokhmah is, you can say, is the content of the blessing, the content of everything that is sacred, which means the variety of expression of life that are actually painting, you can say, the importance and the presence of that which can give life. Okay. So as this is why we meet as an introduction or a preface to the creation, Tzimtzum. Okay, meaning it's the will of the createe, or the root of the createe, which is called Malchut, to actually see or test itself in relation to how it can form an actual or a true relation or a true attitude toward itself in relation to the creator. And that does not exist in Chokhmah. It exists only when something is extending itself to you. Then you can actually sort of sort yourself out. What is more important to you? The gift or the one who gave the gift? Okay. But if there is not presence of the gift, you cannot sort yourself out. Okay. So this is actually, understanding that is actually the key to understanding most of the Zohar, and to see why the work in 3 lines is the only way that it is possible to actually allow, because 3 lines actually unify this part, this nature of the will to receive with the intention or with the quality of the higher. So it uses a fusion, meaning a meeting point of the 2 qualities, in order to allow the creator to extend itself without us being nor annulled by it, and not to erase the self on one respect, and not to separate ourselves, because we are holding into the way we use what we received. Okay. So this is why in all the study, you cannot rely on your self-contemplation or something that you will achieve by yourself. You need to have the generosity of the higher, whether it's through an ecology, whether it's which sort of express itself through connection through other people of the same volition, and what is called Rav. Okay. So you need that. This is actually, as we started, the ecology that is being given to us to allow us first to make the choice and to actualize the choice.